Have you ever been in a room full of people, but it feels like everyone's somewhere else? Maybe you found yourself checking your phone again and again, waiting for that little hit of validation when the likes to a post you've made start rolling in. Or maybe you've spent way too much time tweaking a photo, wondering, what will people think of this version of me? It's probably a situation that we've all experienced. We're constantly connected, but somehow more disconnected from each other and even from ourselves. In moments like this, have you ever wondered, how is all this screen time shaping who I am? That's what Sherry Turkle helps us to understand. She's a psychologist and sociologist who spent decades researching how technology affects the way we see ourselves and how we relate to others. Her work offers a way to understand the impact of the digital world on our identity. Turkle talks about the concept of the second self. Every time we're online, whether it's crafting the perfect Instagram post, curating our bio, or interacting as an avatar in a virtual world, we're presenting a version of ourselves to others. These digital personas are part of the identities that we build and share. But here's the issue. The more time we spend curating these digital versions of ourselves, the more we risk losing touch with our authentic selves. According to Turkle, we've become tethered to our devices, constantly seeking validation through likes, comments, and digital feedback. This tethered self can start to shape how we see ourselves, sometimes more than our real-life experiences do. Turkle's research shows that while technology opens up new ways for us to express ourselves, it can also make us dependent on external validation. And the more we rely on digital feedback, the more fragmented our sense of identity can become. That's why Turkle calls it a tether. We're always connected, always pulled back into the digital world. And that constant connection can make it harder to feel fully present or independent in our offline lives. But Turkle doesn't just stop at critiquing our dependence on technology. She also explores how we can reclaim a sense of self in the digital age, how we can find balance between our online lives and our offline selves. It's not about rejecting technology completely. Turkle believes that technology can empower us, but only if we use it mindfully, thoughtfully, intentionally, without letting it control us. So how do we strike that balance? Turkle encourages us to think critically about our relationship with technology. Are we using it to express who we really are? Or is it shaping us in ways we don't realize? So as we explore Sherry Turkle's ideas this week, take a moment to reflect on your own digital life. How much of your identity is shaped by what happens online? And what steps can you take to stay grounded in who you really are?